Hey there, welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to the reading called Is There Someone Else? Is There Someone Else? If you're not ready to hear this information or are not ready to hear this information, don't watch this reading. Save it somewhere and listen to it when you're ready. Okay? Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, pile 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there someone else? We will start with pile 2. No? Pile 1? Who wants to go first? You know what? We might go in order today. Look at that. Hey, pile 1, is there someone else? You got the King of Wands. Excuse me, the King of Clubs. So, is there someone else? Or is there someone? For some of you. And the person you're checking for. Okay, pile 1. Is there someone else? Okay, my friend. I'm getting a certain answer here. And I want to clarify. Something here. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting that yes, there was someone else, but I feel like there's trouble, or there was an unsettlement with this person that they were with, and they kind of want to go towards doing it by themselves. Like they're going towards doing it by themselves. They're going towards making things happen by themselves. I feel like the instability in this dynamic with that other person, because I feel like they were with someone else, but they're kind of wanting to be by themselves now. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on here. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. Let me clarify one more. I feel like they're moving towards peace. Like they're moving towards, thank you so much, Spirit, for being here, dude. They're moving towards like peace and stability for themselves. And I don't believe that this includes this other person. I feel like when it comes to this other person, they're wanting to, like, it may not be going well. Because they're kind of, if anything, kind of focusing on something else. I feel like they want to go towards peace. I think whatever's going on with this other person that they're with, because yes, is there someone else? Yes, there was. And it's rocky. And that rockiness is a thing. This person may want to, like, I don't know if it's end things, or they might just be distancing themselves from this person anyway, this connection. This could even be the same dynamic that happened between you and them, where perhaps they distanced themselves from you and they found someone else thinking that there would be more peace with them, but it's like the same issue or similar issues are coming up. And they're just kind of like, okay, maybe this whole thing of being with other people is just like not for me for now. So I need to just be by myself. And I'm not sure if they're letting that person know, but it's definitely showing in their energy between each other. That sucks. They're focusing elsewhere. And I would say that they might even be thinking about you. Let me go ahead and just do a little quickie. And see like what their thoughts of you are. Damn it, this is gonna be a long ass read. 6 piles. What are their thoughts of my person? My person watching this. What are their thoughts of pile 1? Yeah. They are thinking and looking back at you because maybe, I don't want to say, I feel like maybe you're not as problematic as this person, or it's like if things were problematic between you and them, it was worth it. It was like worth the problems because maybe your dynamic was just a little bit richer in other ways that made the problems worthwhile. How they think about you, my friend, this is crazy. Okay. A lot of people here, this is a person as well. Okay. They think of you as the Empress, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you two, there's like a rift between the two of you. They see you as mom. They see you as bae. They see you as wifey. They see you as someone who's worth, I mean, look, this is maybe me just being extrapolative, but if I can go extreme here and give you some sunshine and daisies, they see you as the Queen of Sunshine and Daisies, right? The Mother Earth, the natural thing. And if it would be easier to like work through things or even like mess around, like whatever fracture is happening, the peace may have been better with you and was like worth it with you. I think I've said this enough. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, I feel like they want to, look, I hate saying this, but I feel like they feel like they're feeling more for you in this time of strife and stuff between the person were dealing with, but they want to be like in your energy. They wish they had your energy. For some of you, they might even be trying to like replicate what you two had, but you cannot replicate the Empress. But I also still see that this person is still focusing on themselves. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here, they're not really thinking about like commitment still necessarily. I mean, I can clarify that, but that's really what I'm getting in terms of how they're feeling towards like you as they are experiencing this third party or, you know, this other person. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for me. Sometimes I clarify without telling you what I'm clarifying because like I'm having a conversation with myself and like trying to tune into the guidance. Oh my God, my card ripped. The guidance that's coming in. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they want to come back to you. Like they want to come towards you. Judgment. Page of Wands. It's not even it's not even the Knight of Cups. Jesus. It's not even the Knight of Cups. And bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck for the other pile was like the Eight of Swords. We've got the Wheel. Okay. New information. When it comes to you they're still not ready to like commit. I'm not seeing somebody who's ready to commit. Right now, how they feel is they just want to like bask in your you-ness. They want to bask in your energy. They want to bask in how good you were to them, how nice you were to them, how understanding and open, and all these things that you cannot replicate. You can't teach someone to be the way the Empress is. That's just how the Empress is. So that Empress energy, I don't care if you're a male, a female, identifying of whatever, it doesn't matter. That Empress energy is the only type of energy that exists that is like this caring energy. Just like the Emperor energy is the only kind of energy that exists. It's an energy. So this energy, they want it back. They want it back. This is all positives. Are they willing to, look, for right now, what they're feeling is they want some of that good, okay? They want some of your good. And with the Page of Wands here and the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Nine of Wands here, they do want some of that good. But that's not this reading here. It could be, but we'll leave it alone. They want to turn back time, and maybe they would have rather invested and stayed with you. But also, I really just still feel like this person, there's a certain way, like they're gonna give this time, and they want to try again with this Nine of Wands. They want to try again, but at the same time, I feel like they know. Firstly, they're not ready to commit. Okay, I don't feel like this person would be ready to full on commit. I feel like they would want baby steps. But this Nine of Wands is giving me a vibe. Let me read it. It's giving me such a vibe. I'm going to clarify if reading it doesn't spark anything within me. But this Nine of Wands is really giving me something. Breathe and rest for a while. Yeah, they're not ready. Okay, but there's something more. This will prepare you for the ultimate battle, whether you can, okay. You'll find new direction, unexpected possibilities, courage. Yeah. There's definitely this idea that they know that you may have turned their back on them. And you're not looking in their direction, but they still want to bask in your sunlight. They still want to bask in your nurturing glow. I feel, I don't know, it's kind of confusing with this. I feel like they're going to want to try and do whatever they need to do to themselves to ready themselves to come towards you in time, or to like, not groom you in time, but to sort of hang around to see and feel what the energy is. It feels like the energy of a feeler. But Spirit, what am I feeling with this Nine of Wands energy here? Can you clarify what I'm feeling with this Nine of Wands energy here? Page of Swords. Yeah, okay. I didn't think it was that bad, but this Page of Swords to me is Page of Swords on the negative side. Page of Swords to me is just ill-equipped. Okay, like they're not ready. I feel like this person, they're not ready. There's an insecurity here. How dare you approach the Empress with the energy of a page, with the energy of the exalted knight, okay? Even with the energy of a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like, if this is them, let's say, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you cannot step up to the Empress with that kind of energy. They're not in the state of being that they know this. They know. They're up on game. They know what it is. So, this is your person. Is there someone else? Yes. Is there someone else? Also kind of, it's rough, unfortunately or fortunately. That sucks for the other person, because I think this person is just not really, they're focusing elsewhere and they don't want to be hassled. I feel like they want to go to calmer waters. Things are kind of rocky. So I wish you everything, my friend. Keep your light on, good luck, and I'll see you in the other videos. Peace. Hey, pal 2, is there someone else? You have the Ace of Spades. Hey, Spirit, is there someone else? It's like the Ace of Spades in reverse. Yeah. One more. Thanks. One more. The bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Is there someone else? Yes. Wow. Wow. That's kind of amazing. Is there someone else, pal 2? Yes. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the King of Cups. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups. The Page of Wands in reverse being in the middle. Now, for some of you, I don't know who I'm dealing with. I had a comment recently that kind of messed me up a little bit, but you know, for those of you who this is your story, if you are dealing with somebody who is a parent, there might be some things with their ex that may be unresolved, or some things between their ex that is a bit difficult to move past. The Six of Pentacles tells me a story, a Five of Wands at the bottom. The Six of Pentacles tells me that this person, here's the thing about this, okay? For some reason, I don't feel like this person is a bad person, which is weird, right? Is there someone else? It really does feel like it is. I want to see what the energy of this Page of Wands is that's coming in between these two. But it just feels like there is someone else. These are 3 people here. And I'm not sure if this page is a child that's in between mom and dad. I don't know if this person is you, that perhaps you were the thing that came in between the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Because I'm not feeling you as the Queen of Cups. I'm not feeling you as the King of Cups. I'm feeling you more so as the Page of Wands. The Six of Pentacles here gives me a reminder of like crumbs. Not crumbs is so offensive. Someone giving a little bit to someone else. So this could be maybe there's someone who's nice to you, but they're not taking the steps forward more. And you're wondering, is there someone else? Yeah, there is. And this Eight of Swords is a sense of stuckness. So this king, even though he has a queen, the other person doesn't know. The other person doesn't know that they're dealing with you, or like that you exist. They can maybe feel that something is happening, but they may not quite know that it's a person that's happening. I feel like the Queen of Cups is busy, and the King of Cups' eyes strayed. The King of Cups' eyes strayed, but they're stuck in the situation that they're in. Let's go ahead and clarify. I feel like you were the stray. I feel like there's been a person who has been established in their life, and you were the stray. You were attractive. You were enticing. You may have been the Six of Pentacles. You may have given them something. You may have made them feel good. Even if they're the king or the queen is distracted by something else. The queen could be distracted by this little page over here. But it feels like someone doesn't know that there's someone else, but they know that something is up. Clarify the page for me, please. What's the energy of this page here in this story? I feel like there may have been something, like for some of you, lordy. For some of you, there may have been something that happened between these two that caused a rift between them that wasn't you. Look, I don't know who I'm reading for. This is a wild story, but someone may have experienced the death of a child. Someone may have experienced a miscarriage. Someone may have experienced, a would-be birth, a pregnancy that wasn't a pregnancy, a pregnancy scare, and that caused a rift between a couple or two people, and it just sort of exposed a few things between them, as in their rift. Okay, so we have this Page of Wands could be you, my friend. I read in layers of energy, so that story that I said could definitely be someone's story, in addition to the Page of Wands being you as well. I feel like you might be the Page of Wands that have come in between this established people. So is there someone else? Yes. How do they feel about them? I mean, looking at this Cups energy, there is a bond here, and it's a bond that they're tied to. Tell me about this Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Jesus Christ. Right? And the Six of Pentacles is right here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this relationship broke down with them because they were not giving to each other. Like I said, the Queen of Cups is busy. She's busy. She's looking at something else. She's passionate about something else. She's still in this, sure, but she's not maybe paying as much attention to this king. Neither is this king, who's kind of also maybe paying attention to other things, making the queen become busy to fill up her own time. So this energy of the Eight of Swords is shown by the Six of Pentacles on the negative side. This other person, if you are the magician, so they made this happen. They saw, yeah, I was just about to say, they saw an opportunity with you. If you guys are dealing with this person who has someone else, they did see an opportunity with you, and they did want to manifest, and they took steps towards you. They are attracted to you. They're attracted to the innocence you have. They're attracted to the freshness that you have, and they do have feelings for you with this Page of Cups. They do have feelings for you with this Page of Cups, but you are the other, you would be the other person. At least in the energy that I'm reading right here, the story that I'm going to follow. If it doesn't resonate, have it apply how it needs to be. But how I'm gonna see in this story is that there's the other woman here with the High Priestess is you, and the Ten of Cups is on the negative. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. Now, alternatively, if if you are watching this and you are, bonded to this person, you guys are a couple, you guys are a whole thing, and you're still watching this, thank God bless you. What I'm seeing here is there is someone between you. And perhaps you didn't realize it until you watched this just to see. Well, this might definitely be telling you that something ain't right with this Ace of Spades in reverse. That your other person might be looking at somebody who they want to give their attention to, that they are giving their attention to in some way, shape, or form. This Page of Cups, they are forming a small a kind of attachment to this person. This person is going to be younger, or just more fresh. And by fresh, I don't mean it as an insult. I just mean this person is bubbly. This person is friendly. They're open and they're attractive to this person on an emotional, how it's this person smiles a lot, or they're very, just very, very nice. Okay. Let's see how your person feels about you. How do they feel about my people here? The Magician. Okay. So I feel like you are the side piece, my friend. I feel like you're the side other person. If you're not, again, your person might be, I don't want to say playing you, but they might be trying to manifest more joy or happiness between you two. But I'm going to go with, let's say you are the other person. I think they want to be fair to you, so they might let you know that there is someone else. But I feel like they want to manifest something with you. They want to do something with you. They want to have relations with you in a way, but they also know that there's it's not going to go anywhere, because I feel like they are committed to the other person that they're with. They see more of maybe there's a deeper connection with that other person, or they're still hoping for that deeper connection over there. But I'm not seeing them in their feelings. Yes, there are feelings here, and they're not trying to mess you up. I feel like they're going to be upfront with that Five of Swords in the reverse. But they want you and the other person. I don't think they're going to. They want you and the other person. All right. I hope that served you in some way. Let me know how you feel about that, which role you might be playing in the comments. Let me know, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Hey, Pal 3. Hey, Pal 3. Is there someone else? Let's look at it. Let's get into it. So, is there someone else? After this, we're also going to go into how they feel about you, I think. Yeah. So, Pal 3, is there someone else, Spirit? Why did I want to keep shuffling? I don't like this card. I don't know what you want to do with me. All right, it's in reverse. Okay. Is there someone else? They've thought about it. They've thought about it. You know? Yeah, they've thought about it. That's what pops into my head, so I'll say it. They've thought about it. I told myself that if I get the sun in this reading, it means yes. Yes, there is someone else. But it's it's not giving me those vibes. Like, there's a little bit more of an intricate, nuanced message that is meandering its way into my brain. Is there someone else? I will say they've thought about it. I think they've thought about it. They've seen somebody at some point. But I feel like they looked, you know? They just looked, but wouldn't take action. Let's see. Let's get some clarifiers. Wow. Wow. Okay. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, look. I'm about to tell you a story, so buckle up. Here's what I'm seeing with this person. They've cheated before. They've two-timed. They've dated more than one person at the same time while one of the other people believed that this person was singularly seeing them. Whatever you want to call that. Okay, they may not have been upfront about them seeing other people. With the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, there is someone who they bittered. Okay, if that's you, then you would know, yes, Luz, this is our story. This person did cheat on me in the past. This person they were seeing someone else in the past, and now I can't trust them, and I don't know, something's kind of funny, like I don't know what to do. I don't know how this looks. Five of Spades. It's in the reverse though. So this person did have someone else in the past. This person absolutely did have someone else. Look, absolutely is a wild word. I don't use words like that. And still take that with a hard grain of salt. But I'm going to say this person did have an indiscretion in the past. The Sun is described here by the Magician and the Seven of Swords in the upright. I do feel like this person had an indiscretion in the past. The Strength in reverse is characterized by the Three of Cups in the negative. Sure. I feel like this person, they have had someone else in the past. Are they still doing that now moving forward? I think this person has looked. I think this person, because they've done it before or done it before multiple times, there was something about this person's character that I don't want to say, I will never say always is something, once is something, always is something. I will never say that because that's not true. I think that really robs human beings the potential to just change and grow as just people, as like bio plants that are existing in this world with souls and shit. I think that's like, no, once of this, not always of that. But what I'm seeing here with this person is, what I feel like they must have been maybe like a serial non-monogamous, like a serial like, oh yeah, I'll see you, but I'll still flirt here, I'll still be with this person too. And this person knows that, but I feel like they changed. I feel like something bad happened in the past where they messed with the wrong person, or they did something that they were really like, why did I do that? It wasn't worth it. So I feel like there's been a maturity in this person, in their growth. And so we come back to the question of today, which is there still someone else? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. What is that energy? Okay, girl. You want to come out? You want to come out. Okay. The King of Wands and the Four of Swords on the negative. So, the King of Wands. This person, like I said in the beginning, they're fighting. They've seen someone who is cute or that they get along with, but they don't want to do it again. They're fighting this sort of base, I don't want to call it a base instinct. They're fighting a muscle that's very easy for them to flex. Tell me about this knight. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about him. Tell me about this knight. Oh, the Chariot. Oh, wow. Of all the things to clarify, the Knight of Actual Pentacles is the Chariot himself and the Seven of Cups. This person has a lot of options. Oh my God. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. I can see why you would think this person is doing something, because they have a lot of options. They know how to do what they need to do. They know how to do it. They know how to move. Page of Cups, they're sweet. They're a sweet talker. They know what to say. They know how to woo. They're just appealing. Is this person seeing someone else? Is there someone else? There's someone that's caught their eye, or multiple people that have caught their eye. Luce, you haven't answered the question. Is there someone else? Well, there's someone that is possibly attractive, but that's not even showing up here. I feel like there's just a lot of like NPC attractives, you know what I mean? Like non-playable character attractives. People who are around that they know they could get, that they feel they could woo. But is there someone else? No. I'm going to say no with this one. I'm going to say no. I don't think this person is seeing someone else. I think they're practicing restraint. Actively practicing restraint. They've grown and they're going to continue growing. They're wanting to continue growing. Look, let's pray for them. I hope they continue to grow in the path of, that. Now we'll do a quick, how do they feel about you? I really don't think I needed to do that for every pile, but here we are. Okay. How do they feel about pile 3? How does this person feel about pile 3? There's growth with this person. So, okay. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So, I feel like this person is attracted to you, yes. Okay. They want to do better. They want to do better. I feel like in general, this person is in a very weird state of being. I feel like maybe it's because of what happened in the past with them, with that previous situation where they really just saw like, holy cow, the ramifications of their actions really left them with something and moved them, that when it comes to people, I think they're a little bit more serious now, oddly. I think they think they're attracted to you, and they're willing to date. I don't know if you're like long term or whatever, but they're willing to date. But I'm not seeing someone who's choosing someone. Like when it comes to their feeling for you, they're looking to be honest with you. They're looking to sort of see how things go, but they're seeing how things go. I don't see them, they're wanting to move away from like breadcrumbing you. I think they're wanting to give what they can. I feel like this person is really grown in the sense of like they might be wanting something more stable. I think they're wanting to be more honest about what they're doing, who they're doing it with, as in like, hey, we're just casual. Hey, we're dating. Hey, we're enjoying each other's company here. I'm not making any promises, but I want to see where this goes. Something like that. I think that's how they feel about you. Tell me one more thing about this knight. Tell me about his intentions here with my person. Because he's kind of confusing. The Star. Okay. Woof. They see potential with you. Very interesting. Because to me, this looks like they're not really trying to give you too much. But with the Six of Pentacles, I was also getting this like sense of they're not looking to give anybody any sense of like stability. Like they're not looking to say, hey, it's you and me, just you and me. I feel like this person feels very serious all of a sudden. I feel like there's someone who is looking for, intuitively, this person is looking for someone to settle with, okay? And they're not gonna just say, I will settle with this person. And no. I'm gonna settle with the next person I feel for. No. They want to date seriously. So they're looking at you as a potential to date you seriously, to see where this could go, or to be with you seriously, to see where it could go, because they are looking for like a serious-minded dynamic. And as soon as they see or feel that this isn't going to go where they want it to go or where they need it to go, or it doesn't feel right anymore, they're going to end the connection and move on to someone else and just date them and see how that goes as that vetting process. Their vetting process in the past was like nothing. It was loosey-goosey. I'm going to see everybody fun times, woo-woo-woo. But now it's like, I'm going to dedicate X amount of time to each person individually to get to know them fully, so that I can see if they're the match for me that I need moving forward. So that's how they feel for you, as someone who they're really entertaining, to see where you guys can go moving forward. And they're hopeful that, something could really happen here. They think you're really attractive and awesome. But this is the type of person who's looking for something quite serious and something that makes sense for them. So I don't think they'll be too timing. I think they would just leave. I hope that helped you. That was kind of a fun reading. Thank you so much for giving me such an interesting person to look into. I hope that you can watch the rest of the videos on the channel, and I'll see you next time, okay? Come through for a private reading if you'd like one. All right, baby. Keep your light on. Good luck. Peace. Hey, Pile 4. Hey, Pile 4. Wow. You have, my friend Pile 4, excuse me, the 5 of clubs. Okay. So, Pile 4. Bonjour. We are going to whoa, what are we doing? Is there someone else? Pile 4, is there someone else? All of a sudden it's 4 cards? Seriously? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah. You guys have not been getting along, I feel like. You guys have been strifing, fighting, or there's been some tension in the dynamic. Tower, 3 of Swords, as I'm shuffling. There's been some tension in your dynamic. Yeah. Potentially here. Some arguments, some disagreements, some misunderstandings. Someone may have turned their back and started focusing on work. Someone may have turned their back and started focusing elsewhere. I feel like there's a lot of passion between you. I feel like someone stopped working on this. Someone turned their back on this relationship. Someone just sort of clocked out. And I don't feel like they wanted to clock out for like forever. I feel like they were just like, I need to take a break, but I don't think they realized how deep, I don't want to say how deep their wounding was in this dynamic, but I don't think they realized how much of a break like they really needed to take, and how much they were carrying, and how much they couldn't share, or how much just heat there was between you two. Is there someone else? I feel like there's someone that they've been talking to, someone that they've been sharing their woes with, someone that has been helping them out, that has been making them feel good, someone that has been lifting them up, or they have someone on their mind that used to do that or something like that. But it may not go anywhere. It may not go farther than talking. It may not go farther than sharing. Let me clarify this 10 of Wands here, because I'm seeing some things that may exacerbate certain things. I want to clarify what I'm seeing with this 10 of Wands and the Sun and the Chariot here. Yeah. Tell me about this 10 of Wands here. Is there someone else? What's this 10 of Wands telling me? It's telling me a couple things. I just want to make sure that, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just do that. One more. Oh my God. Okay, this card fell on the ground. I had to go pick it up, put it over here. Tell me about this Sun. Okay. Okay. It's a lot of clarifiers I'm pulling out, but something about the Chariot. Okay. I kind of knew that. The Chariot. Yeah. Okay. We'll stop there for now. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Look, if there is no one else right now, to me it feels like intuitively there's danger of someone else being a factor. Whomever they've probably been sharing with, whomever's been a light in their world, who listens to them, who, or whatever, might be someone who they are finding peace with, and there might be something that could potentially happen. Now, potential is neither here nor there, but I feel like there's something that could happen. Clarifying the 10 of Wands here is the Sun. Clarifying the Ace of Wands came out. Ace of Wands is here. We have the 3 of Cups. I think that was also clarifying the 10 of Wands. I don't remember anymore. 9 of Swords. We have someone here who either might be thinking of calling it quits with you, or really fighting the temptation of starting something with someone else while these things are happening with them. I think even for them, they might be thinking that you might be having an affair or you might be having someone else, and so they're gonna do it anyway. If you've had in the past, if you've seen someone else in the past and that's something that you two have moved through or is a part of your previous dynamic, then they might be thinking, well, they did it, so I might as well do it. I don't feel like it's happened yet. I don't feel like this person is having anything more than, I don't even want to say an emotional affair. I think they're getting peace from someone. And this could be someone who's, I don't know, this could be a friend who takes them out and just says, blow off some steam. If it's a friend, it might be a friend that's kind of saying like, oh, just talk to this person. Oh, they look cute. Like, go say hi, or, it's just talking. It's fine. There could be something like that where this person who they confide in is a friend. But that friend sort of is a part of the scenario in which they might find temptation. If they're not talking to someone, confiding in someone at work or in their field, the gym, somewhere where they do it's like physical activity, where they find sunshine in that person. If they're not even confiding in that person, maybe they just find joy in that person. I don't think this person wants to like end things between you two quite yet. They're still hoping for a reunion, but also they know that they don't want to step out, but there's a temptation here that's quite strong. Yep. There's also an attraction to this other person. That's I want to say it's definitely physical, but it's also more than physical. I think this person is really helping them emotionally. and helping them clear their thoughts a bit. Wow. The Ten of Wands is clarifying the Ace of Wands and the Sun, clarified by. Yeah, so we're going to look here at how, oh shit, what they think of you, right? Like how they feel about you, you know? Are you enjoying the reading? I mean, maybe not enjoying it, but is this resonating? If it's so, like the video. Let me know that you liked it. Okay. How? King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh boy. Let me know, how are they feeling about pile 4? Okay. How are they feeling about 4? So is there someone else? There's someone that may have caught their eyes, someone who's providing a sense of peace for them. I don't think anything has happened outside of, you know, their mental musings of it. And it's hardly fair to sort of go after somebody over, you know, them thinking about it. But I think this person provides them a semblance of peace and understanding and clarity. They help them out from going over the deep end. So King of Swords slipped out. How are they feeling about my person here? How are they feeling about pile 4? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's take them all. Let's take them all, my friend. Let's yeah. Okay. You can't see. You can't see the cards. All right. How do they feel about you? Ten of Swords comes out. Look. This person, whatever's happening in your dynamic here, this feistiness that we're picking up at the beginning of the reading is, or whatever the drama's been between you two, this person is tempted to move on. Okay, this person is tempted to end things. You're showing up here as the Empress. I mean, okay, look, there's the Three of Cups. There's the King of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Empress, the Ten of Swords, and oh, this is the Four of Wands in reverse. This person, how they feel about you is they are, let me clarify this before I say this out loud. They want to end things, okay? They don't feel good in this dynamic. Things are unstable. They feel like they don't belong. They don't feel exalted. They feel, you know, belittled. They don't feel good about themselves, the connection. And yet the Empress stands tall. So it's almost like it has to be her way or the highway. The Empress's words is scathing. There's drinking here. I don't know if they feel maybe more friendly towards, I want to clarify some of these things before I say them out loud, because you can't take back things you say. So let's clarify the 3 threes. This has something to do with you. This King of Pentacles here. I mean, with this Three of Cups, I'm not sure if they're, you know, kind of even just going out more, spending time with friends more, or you are. Tell me about this Three of Cups in terms of their feelings for my pile 4 here. And tell me about the Empress. Yeah, the Five of Wands finally comes out, expressing the energy of this pile. Yeah, the King of Swords slipped out in the reverse. That was a given. And we have the Ace of Wands here coming out again. So, my friend, And this is the King of Wands on the negative side, so it is the King of Swords in sort of the reverse. This king, oh my good lord. And the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Holy moly. And the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this, okay, that's actually exactly what I needed to see. Now, this person thinks that it always has to be about you, okay? It always has to be about your comforts, your desires, your wishes, your dreams. There's no room for them from their perspective, okay? This home is unbalanced. This home is, this relationship or dynamic is unfair. And they've really been thinking long and hard about it. I want to look at this. I want to look at this King of Swords here. I want to see what he has to say because I'm very, very curious. There are many roads ahead of you that lead to confrontation. Yeah. To the use of force and power. Others may coerce you into lying, overthinking, and revenge. The times are not favorable for people of heart, but spiritual laws remind us that those who use cunning and duplicity will have to be responsible for the consequences. And we do see cunning and duplicity here. Use reason, but listen with your soul. So this person, how they feel about you with this, even with this Ace of Wands, I mean, I feel like they're trying to tamper themselves. This isn't good. Okay, this doesn't look good. I want to say with the Three of Cups and the Empress that there's still a part of them that holds on to this, okay? The Empress is the only major arcana here. So there's still something that holds them to this dynamic with you. But it sucks for them. For whatever reason. It's not something that, you know, manifests what they want, what their interests are. It's passionate. Maybe the intimacy is really good between you two, and that's the thing that holds this thing together. Very well could be. Very well could be. But how they feel towards you is not pretty. Okay? I'm going to pull some guidance for you, and then I'm going to close your deck. I'm going to close your pile. What's the guidance for my person watching this that this story resonates? At this point in time, with this relationship being the way it is, I feel like, you know, there is some passion here. Like, this Five of Wands is not just like the negative. There's some like good stuff that you guys share here. And this shows up with this Five of Wands here like this. So, but maybe there's something here to do with intimacy. What's going on with your intimacy in your relationship? And then by that, I mean like the physical intimacy. Because Ace of Wands is showing up, you know, well. But yeah, this person might be thinking of, they want to plan something, some revenge, but they're not doing it, I feel like. But it's something that there's a temptation there. What's the guidance from my friend here? Thinker, 44. Okay. Let me read this to you. Okay. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there's enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy. No matter what, in this case, the facts are the facts. Okay? So use that information how you will, my friend. There was beauty in this dynamic once upon a time. There was. Okay. Keep your light on. Good luck. Let me know if this reading resonated. Like the video. I appreciate you. If you'd like a private reading, come through. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Go ahead and leave a comment and your feedback in the comment section. Whew. Look, I need a hot break. Hey, number 5. Hey, pal number 5. Is there someone else? Is there someone else? Let's find out. Let's find out. Is there someone else? Is there someone else? Is there a third party? Do, 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 dun, 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 dun. Only you can make me feel this way. La da 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 da. Why are we asking for more cards, Spirit? Why are you doing this? 5. This one. How do you want it? All right. Oh. Okay. There could be. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person, here's the vibe I'm getting. Like, if there is someone else, it's not that serious. It's almost like, honestly, it feels, here's what I'm picking up. And be patient with me, please. It feels like someone who's not hungry in front of a buffet at a party. And yeah, they could have food on their plate and maybe they'll nibble from it, but if someone said, "Hey, you want to get out of here?" they would say absolutely and leave the plate. So to me, it kind of feels like someone who's single, who feels lonely. Okay, they don't want to be alone. They feel alone. They feel just sad, low on their finances, not in a job that they trust or believe in or feel good in. Feel like they're headed backwards in life. Feel like they're not going anywhere in life. They feel stuck. And someone in that state of being, having someone, or actively going out there to look for a partner, be it a partner for a night, a weekend, a week, a month, or longer, it's like half-assed. They have like bigger fish to fry. You know, this is someone who would forget that they're talking to someone. This is someone who would forget that that they have a date. This is someone who would, sleep through phone calls, etc., or whatever, because they have too much of their own stuff going on, my guy. See, I don't have to explain myself when I call you my guy, but if I call anybody girl, everybody runs for the roofs. Okay, girl. This person doesn't have like the energy to have someone else. I feel like if you are actively in this person's life, they kind of don't even have they just don't have the energy to juggle you and themselves, to placate you and your feelings of feeling deprioritized, of feeling like they're not giving you attention, that they're not present, that they're not being who you need them to be. Like, I don't even know. I'm not even what I need to be to myself, Is this person seeing someone? I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles here. Yes, we see it here. They could be, but I feel like that's if this person is single and you're wondering if they're an ex, if they're seeing someone. Like, it's so inconsequential. They're trying to have a sense of normalcy in their world, but with everything that's kind of going on around them, the things that haven't worked out, they're not even focusing on that. Okay, and if you're that, then they're not they like are just can't. It's difficult. The Hermit, it's difficult for them to focus on you and themselves and where things went wrong in their life. Or, I mean, what is happening? Look at all these pentacles, my guy. This person may not be doing so well financially. They may have suffered a loss. Maybe even their health is not good, like their mental health. An investment that they made did not pay out well. And if they're seeing somebody, it's probably just for physical. I'm going to clarify. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Let's just go right for it. Clarify her. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Is there someone else? Clarify her. Four of Swords. The Hanged Man in the negative. Oh, Lord. This deck has the negative sides that are just so jarring. Okay? The Six of Pentacles comes out again, and this time on the upright. So look, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, these are Two of Pentacles. These are cards that do show, Seven of Cups. They do show an indication of like there being someone else. The Hanged Man and the Four of Swords, I feel like if there is someone else, I don't know how much we have the Six of Pentacles here. Okay. If there is someone else that they are, if the situation with you is the situation that's been just what is happening? We're stuck. I just don't know. If there is someone else, that person is temporary. I just kind of feel that person is temporary. That person is at this particular point in time, that person is, wow, Two of Pentacles, two of Diamonds. I love that. If there is someone here, which there very well could be, it's just, I can't imagine someone who's exhibiting all of this to have the energy to deal with that. If there is someone else, it's a placation of an immediate need. It's like a rebound. I don't see, it's an avoidance. Like they're not, I don't want to say this, they're not a person. The Six of Pentacles shows that maybe they are treating this person a little bit okay, but they're not giving this person like all they could give. I feel like, and if they are, it's a love bombing situation where they're feeling all these things for now, but it's going to wear off. It's because this person gives them a temporary reprieve from all the bullshit. And once that, temporary reprieve, goes away and the bullshit that is still quite very much existent comes through, it's like, This one is a bit difficult to deal with, y'all, because their energy is very much not they're just elsewhere. Is there someone else? There could be. But it's a playful. They're playing with that person. That person is a toy. I'm sad for that person. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about the Five here. Tell me about it. What do you have to say about this? Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah. It's a temporary reprieve from everything that they have to fight. Everything that they have to go through. It's giving them some strength. It's a nice little jolt of something. But this is the Two of Swords on the negative. Okay? And the Two of Pentacles, once again, on the bottom of the deck. On the negative side. Very interesting. So with the Two of Swords showing up here, I want to see what my handy dandy book has to say about this, because this is very intriguing. The temptation to choose the path of deception, lying and fighting underground against someone will be strong. Others may also act that way, hindering you and speaking ill of you. Negative consequences are on the way, commensurate with the absence of justice in your actions. This person may have been kicked out, and they're fighting it by getting this feels like side energy, like one night stand. In my mind, I say nothing serious because I just don't see this being so serious. But obviously, if this is someone that you're with and you're committed and they have a side piece while you two are going through troubles, like that sucks. While someone is pregnant, like someone could be pregnant in this situation and this person could be feeling just very weird, this huge life transition, all the money they're going to need, or all of the responsibility, and oh Lord, I'm not ready for this. And then they act out and they do that. It's not justifying it, but this person doesn't, it's nothing. The Six of Pentacles shows it is a little something in terms of, this person isn't just a thing, they're a person, they feel something for them, but they have all this other stuff to deal with, okay? I'm going to stop here. I am going to see what they feel for you, okay? I'm going to see what they feel for you, my friend. Okay, Pile 5, let's see. How do they feel about my Pile 5? How do they feel about my Pile 5? I don't know if there's distance in this reading. Eight of Swords doesn't give me distance, but it might, because there's like distance. Like someone is unattainable at the moment. Like someone could be unavailable. Don't know. Like someone is far and someone is stuck. Someone just feels stuck. But that also gives me like pregnancy vibes. Like someone's pregnant in this pile. It's not the other person. It's not the other person. It's either you or your person. So it's not the other person. If it's the other person, holy shit, you'll have to let me know so that I can understand that my cards can sometimes say that in a different way. Okay. But yeah, I guess if the other person is pregnant, it was an accident. How do they feel about Pile 5? How does the Two of Diamonds feel about Pile 5? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. Weird. Okay, one more. Let's get one more. More is more. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. Okay. How do they feel about you? The Magician, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. There's something about your dynamic or your relationship or how they feel about you that they didn't want. They didn't want it. They didn't ask for this. I don't want it. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. That's kind of like something I'm getting. I didn't ask for this. This person is so checked out. This person is so checked out. What's underneath the Ace? I don't want to know. I don't want that. I want this one. The Nine of Wands. Guys, this one's tough. Okay? This person is so checked out. Excuse me? Three of Pentacles. Okay, thanks. This person is checked out, okay? This person is checked out of whatever your dynamic is. It's exhausting. This is exhausting. This is exhausting. I feel exhausted. That's them, okay? They don't know what to do. But I don't see them leaving this dynamic. Like, they're waiting. They're still connected to it. There's still that touch of bits and pieces of maybe it'll work out. Maybe something will happen. Maybe. And they're maybe trying to manifest it. Like maybe, you know, something will happen. You know, they're hoping maybe something will happen. Like the star didn't come out, but I don't really care to check. Maybe something will happen, but it's not going to be by my hand. They're going to wait for it to happen. Okay? They're going to wait for it to happen. And that's their truth. They're holding on. Okay? They're holding on to the connection between you two and how they feel about you, whatever. And they're also hoping to work together. That's the truth. That's the truth. But they're also just exhausted. They don't know, this isn't what they wanted. There's something about your dynamic that it's not what they wanted. I don't know what happened, but it's not what they wanted. Maybe they acted in a way that got them what they wanted, or they didn't act in a way that was good and it got them what they didn't want. Or they didn't, you know, take the chance when they could have, to have what they wanted. You know, they waited too long and they missed all of these opportunities for them to act and do something. They manifested and waited for opportunities. Opportunities have come in how they feel towards you to do something about those feelings, but they haven't. They're still waiting for something to happen. They're waiting for maybe someone else to take action or for a definitive sign from the universe that this is the time to do something. That's how they feel. They're waiting. But I feel like there have been chances. There have been things that they could have, moments that they felt that Spirit had given them, moments that Spirit had given them for them to do something, but they did not do it because they're so bogged down by the fact that I don't know what to do, and also all that other stuff, because that's a lot. I wish you everything, my friend. If this reading resonated with you or you found it of value, please like the video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope to see you in the comments. Let me know how this sat with you. Share it with a friend. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and see if you like the other content that we share on this video. It'd be nice to see you when I go live as well. So hit that subscribe bell and hit all notifications so that you are around when I go live and we can hang out, kick it. And you can also get a free reading. So, I'll see you then. Keep your light on. Good luck, my friend. Bye-bye. Lord. You know what? I'm making real good time. I'm proud of myself. I'm making real good time. Hey, number 6. Hey, number 6. Two of hearts. Okay? 2 of hearts. So, number 6. Is there someone else? Oh, wrong deck. Number 6. Is there someone else? I split the deck into the 3 of Swords and the Moon reversed. So if there is, perhaps you know about it. Or you knew about it. Is there someone else? Or you're about to find out about it. Yes. Yes, there is someone else. Yes, there is someone else. Yes, there is someone else. You're about to find out about it. Yes, there's someone else. I feel like you knew that in some way. Maybe you have a picture in your head that just flashed of who it might be, or a person, but it's someone from their past, someone that they've known, someone that they've been acquainted with before. The Lovers in reverse, so maybe someone that they broke up with in the past, or someone that they had an ending with, or they went their own ways. 2 of Hearts, 2 of Swords, someone that they were indecisive over, didn't know what to do. With the 7 of Swords in the reverse, this is something that they tried to keep hidden from you. I'm not sure if they actually told you or if they came clean. If they did, then that's good, but this is someone who, an energy of someone who's trying to hide someone that they once saw a future with. Okay? They once saw a future with this person. They have really good memories with this person and the like. So now, for some of you, this is a past thing. If you're like, but was there someone else, Luce? Was there someone else? Is this person that they were with someone else with? As this is a yes. Your hunch could be correct. I don't know you. I don't know your story. I don't know what's going on. But Your hunch could be correct. Just because the Seven of Swords being in the reverse is you might know something. I do believe this person wanted to keep this hidden from you. I don't know. I don't think they revealed this to you. If they did, please let me know so that I can note that for myself. But I'm picking up on, like, you picking up on this. I will clarify that. But if this is someone, again, from the past, which is Seven of Swords 5 is giving me, someone who's coming back to you and they're saying, you know, hey, this is what happened. Like, I've been seeing someone from my past. We broke up before. It's an ex and blah, 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 blah. Then this is known in terms of, like, you found out about it. Okay, so, but I don't, that's the scenario in which I can see them saying, yes, there was or is someone else. And if they say there is someone else, I feel like they would be saying that as a breakup. If they open up about this, it's because it's a breakup they're wanting. If they open up about this in a different way, it's because they want to, you know, let you know and maybe like reconcile with you and like they want to open up about everything. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to look at how they feel about you after this reading, but clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Tell me about her. Tell me about this energy. Looks like the Queen of Pentacles came off the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Swords. Okay. Ah, okay. No. We're not playing this game. All right. Okay. Here's what happened. What I'm seeing here and the story that I'm going to go with here is that this person... Jeez. I want to say it's the past person that initiated this someone else situation. Okay. They may have, but you know, and I feel like they're also the ones that ended it. Yeah. I feel like the past person is the one that ended it, and they're also the one that initiated this reunion. Do you know what? This is going to be so confusing for some of you, but in the scenario that you're watching this, because the person that you're with went out with an ex, and you're wondering if something happened between them when they went out and had coffee, or they met up, or something. For you, in that particular specific example, they're not seeing that person. They're not seeing someone else. They went with that person for closure. Okay, they went to meet up with that person for closure. They went to meet up with that person, not even just for closure, as in like, oh, closure, but they went up to meet as like soul closure. Like, not, it was kind of nice to see someone that they knew once upon a time, to catch up. Like, oh, you know, how have you been? This is, you know, I'm with someone now too. Oh, really? Like, oh, how did you meet? Oh, we met, like it's like a coming home in a really nice way, where you have your own home. But it's so nice to go back to your old neighborhood home and, oh, that's where I used to bike. That's where I first fell. Like, oh, do you remember this? Like, it was innocent. So for those of you who are in that very specific example where your current lover went out to see an ex, and you're, you know, pins and needles over that particular situation, it's innocent. I am gonna say that this shit, my guy. Literally, like 3 cards here, 4, okay, here that are representing like affairs. It's innocent. That's my vibe that I'm getting, and I'm getting hot. It was innocent. It was something that happens between 2 people, something that you cannot control, something that someone else cannot control. How you do have a nostalgic feeling towards people that you shared a past with. Yes, you are there present, and that's something that you might need to stand in, that you are there present. But hey, that's for that particular person. Let's go back to everybody else. So this person initiated the ending, and they're also initiating the coming together under the guise of, you know, hey, what's up? Not under the guise, but it's like I think they re-clicked. Okay. That's if your partner like told you like, oh, I'm seeing X, blah blah. The other one, you know, the story where like nothing is happening. Tell me about the 7. My cards keep falling to the ground. My cards keep falling to the ground. Only two. My guy. Oh, man. Oh, man. For some of you that they've done this before. They've done this before. And you know about the past time. And you forgave them. You took them back. Because you believed in that they had moved from that they had moved forward from that they were no longer in that energy or that space or about that nonsense. So they did it again. Whether they're doing it again with the same person, possibly. Whether they're doing it again with now like an actual ex, and the previous times were just with randoms. Yeah, they might be doing it again. But again, I know what this looks like, okay? In this pile, is there someone else? Yes. Yes, there's someone else. However, and clause, there are some of you in this pile that know about indiscretion in the past and like those specific examples that I've given. And for that person who, like, you know about it, this person has been upfront about things and they've shown you their ass, they tell you what they're doing, you might be reacting from an old wound, right? And you know in your heart the truth that they've moved away from that behavior. This ain't no Tristan Thompson. This is, you know, I don't know, the another guy. Someone who has sort of reformed, okay? But that's for that example, and, you know, pick another pile if you want some flesh. But yeah, this is yes. I'm gonna see how they feel about you, because what is this? What is this trash? How do they feel about my pile 6? How do they feel about my pile 6? Either way, I feel like you know. It's just difficult when you have wounds and intuition and wondering, where is this feeling coming from? You know? All right. How do they feel about my pile 6s? Okay. That's weird. Well, that's fine. Okay, pile 6, my friend. Before I say anything, I need to clarify, who is this magician? He stays coming out, shit. All right. I don't like your energy. There you go. Let me clarify a few things before I start opening my mouth. Opening my mouth. Thanks. No. Maybe. You'll come out. You'll explain it better. You took 2 cards, seriously. 3. Oh, Lord. Okay. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. All right. Okay, friend. Yeah. The bottom of the deck is the... Okay, I'll talk about this and then we'll move forward to that. How do they feel about you? We have the 4 of Cups in reverse, the 6 of Wands, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the 9 of Cups in the reverse, and the 10 of Cups. Okay, yep. When we... Oh, man. They feel like it's no longer fun with you. Okay? That's not to say that there's no good feelings here. It's just things maybe got serious with you guys. With the 9 of Cups in reverse, I feel like I don't know. No, we know this is the King of Wands. I really want to clarify that before I keep opening my mouth here. Let's get the full story. Tell me about that, because you keep pointing me to that, and I know like King of Wands. Okay. Bear with me, Pile 6. The Magician came out. Didn't I say that energy was just not for me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, yeah. Okay, so with you, this is human beings are complex creatures, okay? So I need you to understand that as I say what I say, and even what I said prior about them not having fun anymore and the party being over and things sort of maybe getting more serious than they would have liked. Maybe they're, yeah. But what I'm seeing here, and you're going to be seeing some shadows. Let me see if I can light this up. I know this fabric is like really, really a lot. With you, how they feel about you is they may not have, I don't know, they may not have what they want. That 3 of Cups energy, that like party, those vibes of, you know, whatever, but they have what they need. Okay? The feeling they feel with you is, I don't know why I didn't clarify that as well. Let's go ahead, shit. Why the fuck not? Let's get everybody out here. Let's get everybody out here. The feeling they feel with you, let's go ahead. Well, why not? There she is. I was wondering why that wasn't coming out. The feeling they feel with you is what they need. Now, I'm getting a feeling of FOMO here, okay? Whether it's FOMO, being with you is a sense of FOMO, fear of missing out. They have a fear that if they're with you, they will miss out on other things. Being with you is good. So you must be some kind of someone who I feel like you do a lot of work for the connection. Okay, and it's nice for them. I feel like they're sitting pretty. I feel like they get to do what they need to do while you drive the relationship forward. Okay? They get to hold on to their energy. They get to hold on to their coins. They get to hold on to, you know, what they need to do. And they like that you largely take the lead. You largely make the plans. Like, you are largely very good to them. You are someone who does take care of them, who does consider them in a way. You're not overbearing either. I'm not seeing an overbearing person. I think just who you are and what you exude and the environment you provide is like what they need. It feels good. I don't even remember what cards are clarifying what anymore. There's just a whole other story popping up here. They still, though, want what they want. And that's there in their being. Well, I still want to do these things. I still want to do those things. But they also very much recognize that you care for them. Like, not just in an emotional way. Like, you do. You care for them in an emotional way. But also you care for them as like a practical person. Like, you give them what they need. Wow. You really do give them what they need. You know, if you sense they need space. I feel like you're an intuitive person. No intuitive people have stepped out here, but you give them space if they need to. If you need to push them to do something, you do that. You know, you encourage, you do what needs to be done, and that's really, really nice. You help them, you know, overcome their troubles. You're there for them when things are, you know, rough, but they feel sad about that. They feel sad about taking advantage of you. They feel sad about the happiness, and I feel like that's also part of the reason why they they enjoy the goodness that the happiness that you bring to them, and the sense of stability emotionally that you give them, and what they need. But they also feel guilty about that. They also, because I don't think they give that. I think they know that they do not provide that for you, or they know that you deserve better. And it's hard to bring themselves to do what you do for them to you. Okay? You allow them to be themselves, and you're still and you're sort of still happy to just be with them. You allow them to be who they are, and it seems like you accept them, and they see that, and that's a victory. That's, I mean, amazing. They have the best horse in the game. With this Four of Cups in reverse, I'm seeing someone that, especially if they've done this before, that's not in a place of changing. They still want to have their fun. They don't want to let go of their fun. They're not ready to let go of their fun. They're not ready to give all of their emotions to like one person or you. They're just not ready. They want to keep some of that, you know, for themselves. And this is definitely to the people who someone else. Now, if you're one of those people who is like, it's a no, and you're still watching, I would say it's much of the same. I don't think this person really wants to give much to anybody. They're sitting pretty. They're being cared for, so you know, they're good. And I'm not saying that you expect much from them, but I don't feel like they do too much in this dynamic. And maybe that's why you might be wondering, is there someone else? It's like, well, you know, then that's for the person who, like, there isn't someone else, but they're wondering what their feelings are. Maybe that's it. But these feelings were definitely for the person who is seeing someone else. Okay. Okay, my friends. I'm gonna pull some guidance for you. I'm gonna pull some guidance for you if you're dealing with this energy. What's the guidance for my person? House 6, dealing with this energy. Never-ending story. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get that. Why? Again, why? Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of the abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is, however. Right now, you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. So I'd say, yeah, even to my people who maybe, their partner isn't cheating, but they are not cheating, but, seeing someone else, maybe they are cheating. Maybe, I mean, like, they're not cheating, but like they're seeing someone else, but as in a friend, it's a friendship. Maybe the friendship makes you uncomfortable or whatever. It's not, but, this person just, and you're wondering, like, then, what is it that they're feeling? And if that sort of how they're feeling resonates with you, but it wasn't a cheating scenario, that's something that you have to think about, especially with that never-ending story coming up. That, there might be some decisions that you might need to make in regarding how you relate to yourself and how you allow others to relate to you, okay, especially your partners. But yeah, I wish you everything, my friend. If this video, resonated with you, may not have been a nice reading, you may rate the video, you may like it, or you may dislike it, that's, I don't know, it's not my fault. But if this helped provide any clarity for you, that's great. I wish you everything, I really do. Keep your head on good luck. Make sure if you do subscribe, that you hit the bell so that you get access to the free readings that I do when you become a subscriber. And then do some like free card pulls where that might be something of value to you. Okay? All right. I wish you everything. See you next time. Keep your light on and good luck.